So today on Single Site Scammers, we have Monica. I'm on this site called Boo, and so far this Monica person is, she's 26, so odds are it's a scammer, I suspect. Anyway, got the pleasantries done, hello, how are you doing, that sort of thing. And then she asks how old I am. You can tell by the profile how old I am. So I'm not sure why you'd ask in the first place, unless you're not paying attention to the profile at all, which scammers generally are not about to read the profile. That would be too much work. So anyway, I said how old I was, and she stated her age, supposed age. It's probably a 45-year-old man for all we know. But anyway, she's saying age is just a number. So yeah, more mature, etc., etc. And I can be the first. Oh boy. Okay, I'm so honored. Yep. Anyway, she claims she lives in Michigan, or is in Michigan. She claims to have been there only a few weeks, there to visit aunts. That seems to be typical for a lot of these scammers. They say they're in one place, but visiting relatives. Usually aunts for some reason. I'm not sure why. Anyway, where are you at? So her English is not exactly great. So she claims to be from New York. She's got a kid. She brings up the kid right away. A small girl. She's 11, okay. And I said, yes, you had her young. Experience must have made her grow up fast. Yes, she's also been sick. So she's already trying to play on heartstrings here. Now she's saying I was meaning to even gift her, but I just can't now. She's passing through a lot. So you can tell English is definitely not the first language. It's not put together very well. Anyway, so she's apparently diabetic. Okay. So I asked type 1 or type 2. And she says type 1. And so she's on a regular insulin regimen. Yes, she's home now, wanting to surprise her and make her happy, gifting her, but I can't. Her dad left. It's so painful. I see. So anyway, that's unfortunate. And yes, very. So that's where we sit at the moment. This has just gone on in the last 10 minutes or so. So we'll see how much further things go. I won't be sending any money. Never send these people money. It's just generally a scam to get your money. So, yeah. Normal people generally will not ask you for money. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll see how far it goes. So the heartstring pulling continues. Anyway, I said that's unfortunate, and she said yes, very. Your aunts can't help you out, because I thought she meant multiple aunts. Nope. And why? Oh, she's at the hospital as a cancer patient. Of course. So there's got to be some more sadness thrown in there. So, yeah. This is kind of not a conversation you'd necessarily have on the first meet, unless you're trying to get money out of somebody. So anyway, that's what she said. And I said, I see. And she said, yeah. So we'll see how much further it goes. So anyway, she's answered to my inquiry about having a job and lost hers due to the virus. She said she used to be a third-class chef, so they wanted staff reduction. Again, the English is kind of hokey. I was among. It's so bad. So again, like I said, the English is well, leaves something to be desired. But we'll see what else she has to say. The soap opera continues. So I asked if she was still looking for work, and of course, yes. And the last I saw, the manager wanted to take advantage of, I assume that's me, taking care of my kids so hard. Yeah. So yeah, I'm getting tired of this, of course. This fake soap opera is just annoying. But anyway, we'll still see how far things are going to go. We'll see if she directly asks for money or what happens. But generally they try to tug on heartstrings and get you to offer, of course. But yeah, anyway, so we'll stay tuned. There'll be more, I'm sure. Surprise, surprise, more drama. I asked whether she gets state or federal assistance, and of course not. None for now, or non for now. Working on one. Okay. My girl cry a lot. I hate seeing her cry. Yes. So let's pull on the heartstrings as much as possible. Drama, 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 soap opera. Yeah. Well, should we go on with this? I don't know. This is just pathetic. Like I said, I'm not hard-hearted. This is a scammer. And this is a typical scam. So just don't be fooled by this sort of activity. Don't send money. Don't send stuff. It's a scam.